What's going on, guys? Talon back here, and today I'm going to get into a little bit of a kind of review slash should you buy, should you not buy kind of video for, of course, Overwatch. I've been loving the game. I love the beta. Can't wait till it comes out. Another 4 days, 5 days, I don't know, somewhere around there. But there are some very, very good positives about the game, and there are a couple negatives that I would like to address. So I know most of you don't watch me for Overwatch, but for those of you that do or have shown an interest in it, hopefully this can help you out in deciding if you want to buy it, wait on it a bit, you know, who knows. So first, I want to talk about what was good, though. I have to go with, mostly, for the most part, character balance was really good. Just the game modes, the balance, the maps were amazing. The polish, I mean, that game looked like it had been developed for tons of years. And it was in beta form, and it's like you have to wonder what the real game's going to look like. And I mean, I've seen so many games come out that look worse than that, and it's just like, wow, Blizzard outdoes themselves again. So I was very happy about that. You know, it wasn't perfect by any means, but I always had fun with the game. That's what really impressed me, I think, was just every time I played, I was having fun. Even if I was losing, yeah, you get a little frustrated, but you're like, okay, you know what? It's okay, let's move into the next game and let's just do this. So honestly, that was the best part for me, and because, you know, in the end, you play a game to have fun. So that is just, once again, what I really liked about it. There were a few things I wasn't a huge fan of. For one, Bastion, I felt was a little teeny bit overpowered. I know he got a bit of a nerf and a buff at the same time between the closed beta to the open beta, at least from what I heard. But I don't know, he rubbed me the wrong way for a couple of the things he could do. So I don't know, maybe lower his health a bit. I don't know. You know, they're the ones developing the game. I'm not sure what their thoughts are. But personally, he kind of rubbed me the wrong way a little bit. He's not a bad character by any means, and I have no problem with him being in the game. Just maybe some little nerf or something. I'm not sure what, though, unfortunately. I'd have to look into it a little bit more because, you know, we only had the beta for a few days. But overall, that would be one of them. And then my second one was I almost said Black Widow. This is not the Avengers. Yeah, the sniper, though. I don't know. I mean, I understand the point of being able to one-shot somebody, but I don't know. There were definitely a few times where, yeah, I don't know. Like, because when I watched it back on the replay of me getting sniped, there would be times where it even said, like, she wasn't even charged at full 100%. I'm at 100% health, and then bam, I'm dead. So I was like, I don't know if it's hacking or what's going on with her abilities. So, you know, I'm not going to hold it against the game for the most part. Just, I don't know, just maybe take a look at that Blizzard. That'd be my opinion, though. You know, and like I kind of mentioned before, just the polish of the beta itself was amazing. You do not find many betas like that. That would have been you could have slapped the title on saying full game, no problem, and I would have believed you right there. I would have been like, oh, okay then. Yeah, we've officially got a full game right here. This isn't a beta. This is a free-to-play game right now. So that was just overall amazing quality on their part, and I was pulling amazing frames, no dips whatsoever. Even when recording and streaming at the same time, never got a dip in my frame rate. I was thoroughly impressed. It was great. So, you know, and I guess this could be a positive and a downside depending on who you are, but it does require a lot of teamwork. Near the end, I was definitely playing with 4 of my other friends, and we were having a blast. But I can see if you just simply want to jump in, maybe do a quick team deathmatch type style, this is not the game for you, unfortunately. This does require teamwork. And a lot of these modes are pulled from, you know, defend, attack type of game modes that you would play in other kind of more strategic first-person shooters, I guess. And so you do have to keep that in mind. So if you're not into that type of thing, then maybe this isn't the game for you. So do keep that in mind when looking at this. There is one downside I know that a lot of people will criticize Overwatch for, and that is the pricing, because it is a full price game on the consoles. PC, we can still buy for $40. Which is fine, but console players, I know it can be kind of a hard selling point to say, okay, you drop $60 right now for a full retailed game, multiplayer only. There's no story in this, so I can see that being a bit of a downside, but there is an upside to it because we have to pay for it. All characters, DLC, and map are free. The only thing that will have microtransactions is going to be camos and things like that for your character, voices, that kind of stuff. I am willing to, with Blizzard's track record, I am willing to put down the $40 onto a game, knowing I'm going to keep everything that I get. I'm going to get all the new characters. I'm going to get all of the maps and everything, and the community's not going to be broken up. That's what a lot of DLCs do these days, and I've never been a fan of that, so good on you, Blizzard. I know it was probably a tough choice to say free to play or not, but I think it's worth it, guys, because yes, we have to pay for it once again, but we get all of the DLC coming out for free. They have to make money somehow. They are a business, so it was either going to be free to play and then all the maps and stuff had to be bought, which would have broken up the community, or you have everyone pay and then they get all the free DLC in the future. Honestly, that's the road I would personally choose, and I'm glad they did it. So you can look at that as both a positive and a negative. I know selling out $60 can be a little bit of a tough one, especially if you can't buy games all the time. Trust me, guys, I use my own money to buy games. I buy a game maybe once a month, but if you've got the money, or at least save up a bit, wait for an Amazon sale or something, and boom, you can buy the game. So I would highly, highly recommend it. So, but overall, my last just little thoughts on the game it's looking good. I'll do a full review and kind of some tips and my thoughts on if what's come from the beta can transfer into the real game. I'm assuming it will be, this is pretty much the same game, but overall I had a blast, and I really hope that you guys take the opportunity to maybe try it out if you can. There was the beta, so hopefully you got the chance then, but if you didn't and you're still on the fence about it, wait for some videos to come out. Look at some reviews, look at the goods, the bads, weigh them, the positives outweigh the negatives. So that's just my opinion, though, in the long run, and I know a lot of people are going to probably also say, well, it's just basically a Team Fortress 2 clone. It's like, well, yeah, but in my opinion, personally, I think they've actually gone above and beyond what Team Fortress 2 is, and has honestly made a better game. It's a lot more fun in my opinion. So just put that keyboard down. No shooting me. I know there are a lot of diehard fans out there. Just it's okay. My opinion. So don't worry. So overall though, guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Did you play the beta? Are you buying the game day one? I already have it preloaded. I am ready to go when it releases, because it will be about 5 p.m. my time, Japan, when the game is released, and I can't wait to start playing the moment I get home from work. So definitely look for those streams and those videos. Or you're not too excited about picking it up, you're just gonna wait on it a bit, it's your choice. So, but I hope this video has helped you a little bit, guys, if you're on the fence about it, whether you're leaning to the left or the right. So in the end though, let me know if you're gonna pick it up down in the comments below, or what your plan is, and leave a like if you like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.